Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing something a little different once again. Thing I have to admit to you guys, I would say about maybe 2 months or little less, maybe than that, something ago, when I first started making the Battle Royales on Jurassic World Evolution 2, I already had like a very cool sandbox park, which I spent like absolute ages on. Like I spent so much time on that. I think I spent like upwards of like maybe like 140 hours on it, like with like all the dinosaurs. It had like over 400 dinosaurs, and like it was making crazy money and all that. And like I had like unique attractions in every single exhibit and all. And then I accidentally deleted it by overriding the save with a different one. So yeah, that was rather unfortunate, but I feel like we should take the opportunity that has kind of sort of given us to maybe try and make a new one, because I really like making those massive sandbox parks and like making them as good as I can possibly make them. So I would say that that is exactly what we're going to do now, and that starts off with me very artistically placing this arrival point over here. And well, for this first episode, ignore the goat, by the way, because this is the save file where we did the build battle some time ago. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That is indeed what was happening over here. Let's see how close to this can I put it. Something like this. There we go. And then we'll go like take this one out from here first, and then this one from here needs to go to here, and then over here. We need to figure out how close we can be to here. I would say that that's pretty much perfect. Excellent. And then I feel like this is the correct angle for that one. So then we can remove that. And then we have one very nice straight path. Beautiful. Just to make sure, I'll remove that. I'll remove all of these, and I'll just pull it over from here all the way over to here. And then reconnect these ones, obviously. I think the order for the exhibits that we'll do is, I think we'll do them in alphabetical order, just so that we can, well, we can like attempt to like, yeah, we'll just try to do them in alphabetical order. I think that would be nice. Let's see what other kind of buildings we want. I feel like we should have a, but that should be near the, that should be in the gas thing. I feel like we should have a monorail station like quite close to the entrance of the park, just so you can like instantly hop on a monorail and then like move about the park. But I would say if we do it here, let's see, if I make like the normal turn, where does that put me? That puts me over there. Because yeah, so that's a bit too, alright. Yeah, this will take some figuring out, obviously. I mean, I might have to place it even close, because it can't be over the arrival building, unfortunately. So let's see if we move it all the way to the edge, if it will allow us to place it over there. There we go, let's see. No, we can't really, no, okay, so that's not gonna work. That's a bit unfortunate, but we'll figure out something for that later then. For now, we, I think, have to maybe make like a little square where people can like, you know, where people enter the park over here. So I would say if we can just go out by like 1 or 2, something like that, and then drag them back in here. We'll make this like a little square. We could either do this by filling them in with pathways, or we can try to make like a bit of a different design. Because here it's locked onto that one now. So if we drag that one through the end, and if we then also pick up the one over here, and then also somehow we can't really do that. That is unfortunate. God damn it, why is that not a... I want that, let me have that. No, don't connect to there. We'll connect it to there, and then we can connect this one to there, and then we can have this one here. Can be... Yeah, see, there we go. So we have like a little central area where we can make something. We can either fill this in with like sand and then make like little kind of flowery garden kind of situation here. Because I do kind of like that. I mean, you guys, if you guys have seen the battle royales, the battle arenas that we've been doing, you guys probably already know this, but I am quite a big fan of the to use the sand in combination with the dark pathways because I think it's a very cool looking combination, and it also gives that tropical vibe that, like, in my opinion, fits very well with the whole dinosaur and Jurassic Park kind of like situation. So we will, for now, just fill all of this in with sand, just because we can. Right, that's looking good. Let me quickly make a save. Yeah, but this is how I last time, like, for example, look here, I have the Battle Arena save file here, and this is a backup from all the way before we started. But it used to be this one, I believe, but like now I'm using this one. But because I was showing it to my friends in share screen in a party in PlayStation, so if I were to load up this one now, and then go back to my sandbox one, this one will still be at the top. So in a quick hurry, I just did this and just refreshed it or like saved the top one, which was the previous one which I showed because I had a separate like massive sandbox park and a massive yeah, well, it comes down to I accidentally deleted it, and it's very, very, very unfortunate. And my terrain is not smooth over here, so let's see if we can kind of sort of rectify that, because I do want a smooth area over here. This over here doesn't really seem smooth either. Yeah, I guess the goat will just be the park's mascot or whatever, because, well, it's kind of here, and I think that we're kind of sort of stuck with it. But let's hop into some decorate. Well, no, actually, wait, because we can have this as a little entrance area. I feel like, however, we should have like a central pathway going down the middle there. So it's gonna be. I do kind of want that to be in the middle though. So I'm sorry, guys. Like, if you guys don't know, I am autistic as crap. So if I play this game with a massive amount of OCD, I'm sorry, but there's not much I can do about it. Alright, if we go here, this is the exact middle. There we go. Could have also just done that by using the other thing, but okay. So we now have the exact middle over here. I kind of want this pathway to be even... Wait, could we fit like the massive hotels? But like we also have this bit here. I feel like it should be the middle of that. Let's see if we can actually get that done real quick. Why did I remove that one? We could have just kept that one. Right, so we have this one over here. How long is it? If we go like one, and then we'll go another one, and then we'll go like that. If I then remove that one real, no wait, if I then remove this one, and then this one, and then we'll drag this one out till here and then to here, we can have these two deleted, and then I still can't. Oh, wait, it wants to, yeah, see, it wants to snap towards that one. So we'll do a full length over there, and then a full length over here. Wait, hold up, guys. I need to take the flatten tool over this, because the area over here is not flat, because I had that build battle thing here. So I'll just very rudimentary make sure that everything over here is as flat as it used to be. Might result in me destroying the entire aesthetic of the whole park, but I mean, I will try to use some form of elevation later on, but like in general, I'm not the biggest fan of having the elevation differences because, well, autism, but whatever. I think this has somewhat solved, yeah, probably. If I can fit a big hotel in the space that I have on the right here now, or on the left, if I can fit a massive hotel in over here, because this is, wait, this is the big hotel, right? Yes, large hotel. Please. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, that makes a person with autism very happy. All right, and then now if I have a pathway here and then also here, does it also fit over here? Because if so, then we're in business. Please tell me that this fits. I think it does. Oh yes, that does also. Oh yes, yes, yes. That makes us very happy. Right, cool, cool, cool. Then this will kind of be the yeah, that will be the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World like styled like main shopping street, if you guys know what I mean. Look here, we'll just pull those through till there so far. And then we'll use this as the massive promenade. It will be quite a challenge to fill it in with pathways, but I think I already have an idea. We might even be able to make some cool looking patterns in terms of with the pathways and stuff. But for now, we just need to pull these along for a little bit longer. So I would say that we will go for, well, I also need to pull this one through a little long, because I will have like a pathway along the edges of the whole thing, because as you can see, look, it will delete like all the foliage that's like very close to that border. But for now, we just need to figure out how many hotels we want to have here. I think a row, because this is like the major, massive entrance of our park. So I feel like we should have like at least 5, but maybe even more. And I think 5 is a good way to start. And then at the end of this, because this will all be a pathway, just like we have in the center over here. But I think that here on the end, then we'll have like the massive innovation center. So for now, let's first start by making, or not making, placing 5 of these hotels. This will take me a second, guys, so I do apologize because, you know, autism and whatnot, because I want to have them as close to the pathway as they can possibly be. However, I also have massive thumbs on a tiny joystick, so that doesn't really help either. There really isn't a way to do this any easier, so I would say that that's good enough. And then we'll pull this one to the right. It's already going up, which is very unfortunate, so that's due to a little bit of stick drift, I'm guessing. So we'll just make sure that it isn't connecting there. And then we place it as close to there as we can. Beautiful. And then now here upwards like that. How far to the side can it go? We'll start with 5, guys, then we'll see how that looks. And then if that looks like it will be a long enough main street kind of vibe, then leave it at that. But since we're already at 3, so then we'll it will be right about till here, right? Yeah, that should be long enough. I mean, we'll make other like not necessarily main street, but like, I mean, it's a bit weird to call it like second street or whatever. But yeah, but guys, just whilst I'm taking way longer than I should be taking on placing these hotels, I do like yeah, I am a bit sad that I deleted that other park, because I spent so long on it. And I mean, it wouldn't have been as bad if I would have been able to show you guys before I accidentally deleted it, but that is unfortunately not the case. Yeah, well, it is what it is, but at least it gives me the opportunity as well to make a new one and actually show like the whole process with you guys. Because for the other one, I could have only shown like me actually giving you guys a little bit of a tour, which wouldn't have been as fun in my opinion as like actually like building the whole thing together. Right, I would say we do it till something till like here, so we'll pull these ones through as well. There we go. And then at the end here, we'll get the innovation center. But for now, I need to place 5 more hotels in here. So let's just quickly get to doing that as well. Let's see how close I can get it over there. About like that. And then we need to come on. Oh my, I do apologize, guys, but trust me when I say I have to do this or I will discontinue this build because it's not like perfect. I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. It bothers me as well. I'm trying, okay? Yes, move it a little closer to there. Have as little space between them as possible. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's now obstructed by the pathway, not anymore now. There we go. That's number 3. And then we'll have number 4 over here. Almost done too. I think that will be good enough, and then hopefully we can still squeeze the last one in over here. Let's see, there it is, beautiful. So a little more to the side, there we go, a little down. Alright, beautiful, that is the, well, in total 10 hotels placed then. That's all, no, don't be like that, just let me connect it like this, yes, like that, beautiful. And then like that, this one like that, and then this one over here like that, and then over here we'll have it like that as well. I think I'll fill like the grassy bits up with sand again. I know it's a bit like one-sided, but I think it looks cool, and I know some cool designs to make with that. I mean, for the habitats, I won't make all of them like desert and like sand themes, so don't worry. Don't worry about that. But for now, I would say that we have a pretty solid, like at least loadout for our future main street. So then now it's a matter of, I would say, deleting these bits of the pathway. And then we're gonna have to see if we can fit in our massive innovation center. Yeah, let's go see if we can, that should be at the guest, there's no way, that was at the attraction thing. There it is, I went right past it. Right, sorry guys, I just quickly responded to a comment on YouTube real quick. Alright, so we have our innovation center here. Now we're gonna get the next problem, is how do I make sure that that thing is completely centered up with the middle of this bit as well. How are we gonna do that? If I have it like here. If we have it here, where is the middle? There's these little like markers on it. There's only 2 over there. There are 3 over there. There's still only 2 over there. There's 3 on both sides now. Does that mean that we're pretty much perfectly in the middle? I really don't know. It kind of looks like we are. I think we're just gonna have to measure it out, like with our eyes. What we can do, go over here and drag this along a bit so we know like where it needs to even fit in. And then at the attractions, go to the innovation center, and then yeah, I think it's just a bit of very unskilled eye measuring that I'm doing over here. Right. Shame that you can't really use the camera to get a better look for yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright, so we're a bit to the left now if I'm counting it correctly. So I would say by the way, if you guys are wondering, I'm using the little, oh no wait, but those aren't even at the end of that over there either. I feel like we're pretty much center lined now. No, we're a little something like this, I think. And then now backwards like this. I'm hoping that this is in the middle, guys. Otherwise it will bother me, but I think we'll have to do with it. Come on, a little further. There we go. Let's just place it. Let's see. How center lined is that? I mean, I think it will do the job. Look, the mascot goat is running. I mean, it is pretty much the center of like the whole main street area that we have going on here, right? Like, let's see, because I was trying to measure it up by these like circular kind of things. And so I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then I realized that like this one starts like beside like the line, and this one starts beside on it on the other side. So I couldn't really use that to count. But I think we have it pretty much dead set in the middle, which is good. And now it's just a matter of connecting all of the pathways on the exit over here. Nope. Oh, okay, we have to replace this path real quick. Because we have to first do till here and then make a big stretch till there. So that when we actually place this one here, it's actually connecting properly, just so with that one. And then now we have to decide how much room we want on the exit of it. I would say about this, just something like this, so that the pathways over here kind of sort of meet up, and then we can like delete this bit over here and then take this path over here to there as well. I would say something like this, and then this will be like our main street kind of situation. Then we now have to figure out something to do with the paths in the middle. We also have that. I don't really like that. I was thinking, since this matches up with the hotels, I was thinking of using this, but I genuinely have no idea how I can kind of sort of like use that. I mean, to be fair, we could make it like a massive like zebra crossroad or something, like just put like a slab of that in, and then go to this one and then put a slab of this in. Wait, I need to make sure that it's like properly like this. Would this look good if I just do one by one this to make it like a massive, or would that look weird? I have a feeling that would look weird, but it could also kind of look cool. I think I might actually do that. Yeah. Take quite some time to do it though, but I think it will be worth it. I mean, I'm at least gonna try. Let's just, guys, let's just try to see how it looks, see if it looks like a viable design for us to use, because it is kind of, because I've watched quite a lot of YouTubers that play Jurassic World Evolution 2 as well. For example, like Evolution Square and all that. But I don't think I've yet really seen. Oh, don't clip to that. Like that. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think that I mean, it doesn't look bad, I think. Is this one like... Yeah, there's another one. Excellent. And then we have this one over here. And then again, it will for sure be a very unique design, so to say. But I think we can make it work. If we use a little imagination, you can convince someone that this is like a piano, that these are piano tiles. I hope. Not really, but we'll make it happen anyway. That one, it is taking us absolute ages to get over there though, but... And then this one over here. There we go. Even though I am very autistic and with the placement... That is... Oh, that's making me sick. Okay, sorry for that. I know that these ones aren't like the exact perfect length, I know, and like in terms of how wide they are, like... It's very hard to measure that out, and it will also take a lot of time that I don't really want to rob from you guys, because you guys have probably watched me, yeah, well, you guys have probably watched me struggle to place down those hotels and like the arrival point for long enough already. We probably already lost like half of the viewers for this video just in that first minute. Alright, we're nearing the end. Not really, but gotta say something to keep you motivated in times of a boring task like this. I mean, it would also be a me thing to like, after I finally completed this, and see it and then go like, nah, I don't really like that, and then just get rid of it. Which would honestly be a huge waste of time and effort, but do let me know in the comments what you guys think of this design, if I should keep it or if I should make something different out of it. For now, there's like a dark gray kind of like slab over it. I don't know what that is, but I mean, that disappears as soon as we go out of the path placing menu. I hope actually that we kind of get to the end like properly in terms of the amount of thingies that we can do. Because we'll have another one of these over here, and then we'll do one more slab of orange, or like, I don't really know what color that is, and then connect that to there. And then we will make the rest of this so that is both this and then over here to drag that to here like that. Let's see. Yes, I think personally it's an acquired taste, but I think it looks kind of cool with like the whole like crosswalk kind of vibe. So let's save the build real quick. Let me see, how long is this recording? Okay, we're closing up on half an hour already. I'll quickly fill in the rest of the pieces over here with sand as well. What happens if I fill this? Can I even fill that with... I can't even fill that with sand, can I? No, that's actually kind of good, because then I can just do it like this without having to worry that I'm going to spill over it. So we'll do all of this real quick. Da, 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 nice and easy and fast. I won't do it this recklessly at the end over there. We'll also have it all over here, by the way, because I love using the sand in this game. Like that. And then we have to scale it down quite immensely, maybe even more, because we are gonna have to drag it all the way along the edge over here to make sure that all of these hotels are in perfect sand formation too. And then we'll go and get the edges of the innovation center as well. There we go. And then make sure that we get all of the edges properly as well over here. There we go. I think, personally, I think this looks kind of cool. We do have to figure out a way. I think the monorail will have to be on the end over here, or like hidden behind one of these hotels, because otherwise we're gonna have like a but I feel like for this, like the start of a park, I feel like this is a pretty nice looking main street. Obviously we also need some shops, so we might make like a little area behind here, or like another like side area there that has like the shops in. But for now I would say that we're gonna go and do a bit of decorating. Look at our park mascot just walking along over here. Alright, what I had in mind, and what I also like kind of sort of had in that other park, is to have a combination of these rocks, because they match very well with the sand. And like, but not too big, obviously, because these ones are way too big. For example, like one of these, like, for example, put this like here, and then place some of the smaller rocks like behind it, something like that. And then we would go over to the actual decorations, and then to like the trees and stuff, and then I would give one of them, for example, one of these trees, and then we would put like a little palm tree down, and then we would have like a smaller palm tree, and then we would have one of these ones over here. Because I mean, you can place these on the pathway, but I kind of don't really want to use it like that. And look, then I would place that over here, little couple shrubs in the way, like surrounding the taller trees, something like that. And then like another one here, and another one here. Like, how do you guys think that this looks? Like, does that make it feel like more real and like more alive to have like this, and then like have a like some type of variation with obviously different trees and little different rocks and placed in different order, but just have something like that on every single one of these like little patches in front of the hotels? Would you guys think that that would look cool to just have it like this? Because if you're, yeah, hey, look, you can go the first person of you. If you like walk through it, then like, does that make it look like? Does that make it look cool? I think it does. I mean, in general, like the view of our main street here looks kind of cool, I think. But I think that it looks kind of cool. But um, yeah, I think that would look kind of cool for a design. But do let me know in the comments what you guys think. And in terms of what we wanted to do over here, for example, you can have like a Spinosaurus skull, but I was more so thinking of having, for example, this one, the Welcome to Jurassic Park, just have that like on the edge of the like entrancey bit over here, because we have like I would say that's like in the middle, something like this. Like that you just, you come into the park and then you're instantly greeted by this gate, which is not really in the middle, by the way, of this pathway. So we have to quickly delete that. There we go. No, but like, I do feel like this looks pretty sick for like the entrance of the park. Just to like put them down like somewhat, like maybe somewhere over here, I would say. Is that more in the middle than what it was before? Yeah, that's better. And then we can have like a little kind of promenade type of vibe over here with, for example, we can have like along the edges over here, we can have like the amber blocks, the different variations, and like the one with the Spino skull, like the little plant thingies. We can have all of those. And then we can make like a little, like, kind of seating area over here with like the like tables, and like make like kind of like a little restaurant kind of vibe. We also definitely have to place this one like here or something. Oh, this would actually make like right over here, would kind of make for like a cool photo op moment. That you can just put this one here. We'll put like a T-Rex skeleton behind it, and then you kind of have like a cool little photo op that you can do. How am I gonna make sure that that's in the middle though? That's gonna be an impossible task to put in the middle. Alright, for example, if I were to put it like here, if you then like stand in front of it and look through it, because it has to be in the middle of the, maybe just to like, but I mean it would be cool to have it over there though. Wait, let me just, because we want it to be like at the absolute center of Main Street. So we just, I guess we're just gonna have to eyeball it again, but like very hard to see when you're actually like directly in front of it. But I would say if you have it like here, for example over here, and if you then stand in front of it, that kind of captures the whole Main Street properly in one view, I think. To like make the little photo op thingy. I feel like I don't know if my camera looks to be completely in front of it, but the camera makes me believe then that it isn't in a straight line compared to the rest, unless we have it like somewhere here, and then we can't even place it because of the goat. But this is clearly not in like the middle of the main street, so not really sure what to do about that. Maybe it actually is. We'll just have it here, and that will be final. Alright, and then I was thinking of having this guy peek in from like over here to like kind of photo bomb your picture. We can have him like standing here. And then we'll have that mighty T-Rex placed like this, I feel like. And then we'll place him behind the other pillar so that he's also peeking through to ruin your photo. And then look, you can take a picture with the main street vibe and then also with the T-Rex and the, I think it's a Apado or Brachy skeleton. I think that looks kind of cool. And then what I also had in my previous park, because I just seen him, is this John Hammond. And I feel like this bronze or gold, whatever it is, John Hammond statue is like a cool thing to have like over here that lines up exactly with this thing. A little to the right. I'm sorry guys, I am very autistic, I do know that. But here look, that will have a John Hammond. And as soon as you walk out of the arrival building, there is like this John Hammond to appoint you to things and stuff. And then we can also go for a, where is he here, a Mr. DNA. You can have John Hammond and then Mr. DNA. We'll probably have Mr. DNA like standing over here, where on the edge or something like that, like something somewhere like here. Because we'll make like a little road sign there, and then he'll be standing there to like direct you to places and all that. So we have our little photo bomb opportunity. I think this is with a goat as well. I think this is quite a cool looking feature. Let's see. Okay, we can do a little bit longer. Otherwise, the recording will be a bit too long. But I think for now, we need to. I mean, these things are little bit too big. I feel like, and also they have like the things on the side. We can go for like a full-fledged fountain, like at the end or something over there. But I think we first have to decide where we want to have our monorail. Because I think the monorail has to arrive. It would actually be best if it arrives here. If we have the pathway of it line up exactly with this over here. So let's see if we can pull that off real quick. So we just have to line up the arrow with that path and then kind of pull it backwards a little. Yeah, I mean, I would say something like this could be the start of our monorail. I think. Because if we place this one here, we can have this like, we can have it like, here, if we do like a full one, like, I kind of want to have it like, if I do like the quick curve like that. So if I go through, say, here, if I now do the quick curve, that's still not far enough. Right, so let me quickly mark this down with a tiny bit of path. So if we, if we have the monorail till there, that's not far enough. So we have to go to the track, and then we'll have to, what if we extend it till here? Look, if we then, I think I just got it perfect. Yes, because see, look, now, yes, this is what I wanted. Because look, now we can have a monorail that completely floats, because it's over the pathway. So there's no way for the game to like place the pillars into the pathway. So we can actually have like a floating monorail, which is kind of sick in my opinion. And then obviously we'll have the thing edit the track. We'll have it continue like in this way, like just for purpose, we'll just place it already. We're gonna quickly connect a path to it. It isn't completely centered as you can see, which really bothers me, but it is what it is. At least the track is in place. So wait, actually no, wait. We are gonna fix that. Because we can go to demolish, we can just demolish that thing. Because we just have like, we have the section of monorail has been placed. So that's perfect. So now we can go to the guests, and then we can go to the station, and then we can flip it round, and then we can just attempt to get it to perfectly line up. Maybe something like this. Let's see if we go there with a pathway now, if it lines up. See, now it's lined up perfectly. That makes me happy. Alright, very good. I feel like we are getting somewhere. I do think, however, that we are gonna have to like leave it at this very quickly, because otherwise the episode will be a bit long. But let me know what you guys think of like the idea of having like a little like open kind of relaxing area with some flower pots and everything, and then some tables, picnic tables, some restaurant tables, all that. And let me know what you guys think of the whole Main Street like kind of crosswalk looking vibe. Oh, that is bothering me, this little line, but whatever. And then also of like the whole sand vibe, and then what you guys think of me decorating like the outside of every hotel to look like this. I think, wait, let me see, if we were to take the thumbnail picture, because that would probably be here, let's be real. Yeah, I am going to quickly decorate this bit over here as well. So let's start actually by placing some more rocks in there. Rocks, and then I will have, for example, we can also have this rock here, and then we'll have this one, and then we could even have like a second bigger rock, and then there, and then another one here. And then after that we go to the decorations again, because we can obviously also use different trees. We can also go to like the actual event to only get palm trees and stuff, or we can even go to the Mediterranean, place like a massive tree like this in, or even go even crazier, go with that one. Like, these are all things that we can do, or we can go for that one. Because for example here, look, if I'll place this one here, we have the secondary like kind of thingies I like a little bit less. Oh, I do like the chunky palm tree over there. So we'll place those, and then we'll go back to these ones for the like the secondary decorations, like the smaller like leaves and plants and everything. So we'll have those, and then we'll once again place some of these smaller decoration plant thingies around. Like, and I want one there as well. And then like, I know it's a very basic like concept, but I kind of like to surround like the bigger trees and stuff with just some of these smaller plants. Look, like this is kind of like a real like normal kind of style vibe. This one is a bit more Mediterranean then, with like the big tree and stuff. But if we could just decorate our whole main street like this, would you guys think that that looks cool? But for now, I will save it real quick. Then we'll go into first person, because I want to be put down over here. And then we are going to take a screenshot like this, because that will be the thumbnail. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the build so far, of the ideas that I proposed. If you have any other ideas of your own, also do let me know. And for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.